Yeah, it's just me and you.
What's going on? Roblox Codes Archive back with a big video today. We got the Sonic.exe V2 update with pretty much all of the songs. Starting off with Too Slow. You guys have definitely heard of this one before. It sounds great. Next up, we got our first new song from the update, You Can't Run. This one sounds really great, especially with all the background instrumentals going on. Kind of gives you the feeling that you're actually there with Sonic. Yes, I was able to find an instrumental version of this song as well. I was able to find a bunch of instrumental codes for most of the songs from the mod, so that way you guys can actually enjoy it without the vocals. Next up, we do got the Triple Trouble song. Now this one is going to be broken up into 3 different codes. Starting off with the part where you go up against TAILS.EXE. Definitely sounds cool, I like his vocals. The next part of Triple Trouble is where you go up against KINUCKLES.EXE, and this one you don't really hear Knuckles' Vocaloid too loud. It's not very loud at all, actually. I think the background instrumentals overpower it. And then the last part during the Triple Trouble song, you do got EGGMAN Soul, which is pretty interesting. I thought this was actually Eggman.exe, but no, you're actually going up against EGGMAN Soul in this one. Pretty interesting. Moving on to another new song, Cycles. This one sounds really cool too. Again, you got that drums and bass in the background. Definitely gives me some vibes from the 90s. But along with the organs or the piano, it definitely sounds very mysterious. And you guessed it, we were able to find the instrumental version of this code as well. You guys can just enjoy the great instrumentals going on in the background. Moving on to another new song, Endless. Now they do have the old version, which we will do the code for that one as well, but this one is going to be the remastered version, which is also a remix. It sounds 20 times better than the old one. And this is also going to be the code for the new version of Endless for the remix version and also the instrumental version as well, so that way you guys can enjoy. And since we do got the new version of Endless, I thought, well, I might as well add in the old version as well. This one is going to have the Vocaloids, and then the next one is going to be instrumental as well. And this is going to be the instrumental version of the old Endless. Nothing really much to say about it, it's still a bop to this day. Moving on to another new song called Sunshine. This one is definitely a lot more faster paced compared to most of the mod. It's pretty fast paced, but this one's even faster a little bit. And also the Vocaloid sounds very high pitched too. It's very interesting. And this is going to be the instrumental version for Sunshine as well. I know, lots of instrumental codes. Make sure you guys smack that like and subscribe because you got even more codes coming around here. Here comes a big song right here where you go up against Supersonic. It's called Chaos. Very aggressive as well. I am a big fan of this one. It's not super fast, but it gets to the point where there's a perfect balance between the Vocaloid and also the instrumentals. And now we got the instrumental version of Chaos. Honestly, in my opinion, it's not as good without the vocals because there just isn't that harmony that goes along with the vocals. But I don't know. You guys can be the judge of that one. Next up, we do got Faker, where you go up against a fake Sonic the Hedgehog. This one I enjoy a lot as well, especially this Vocaloid. It's very, very different compared to most of the mod. And here you can get the instrumental code for Faker as well. You still got that Sega Genesis 16-bit instrumentals going on in the background. And without the Faker Vocaloid, it still sounds very good. Next up, we got Black Sun. Now, the name of itself sounds very aggressive, and also, the instrumentals and the Vocaloid of the song all together just makes it even more aggressive. It's a very nice song. Here is the instrumental version of Black Sun as well. The instrumentals honestly just makes this song absolutely insane. It definitely sounds very mysterious, kind of like you're at a mansion of some sorts. I think you guys have heard of this one before. This is the old version of Milk. They decided to just throw it in there, the regular version. No remasters or anything like that, which is pretty cool. Next up, we do got another fan favorite song, which is going to be Too Fast. You're going against Sonic the Hedgehog this time around here. It's a very, I would say, very interesting song. I mean, it's definitely one of my favorites as well. It's funny. And here you can get the instrumental version of Too Fast as well. Now, this one doesn't really have the 16-bit style that the other songs have, which is okay. It's still a really great song nonetheless. Now, this one is not from the Sonic V2 update, but I thought it would be really cool. It's an Endless Song remix, but this time with a Sega Genesis cover. It's a really great remix. I think you guys should give it a try. Now here comes another Triple Trouble segment. This one is one where you go up against one of the Beast.exe parts. I wasn't able to add it with the other ones, but I was able to find the code after some editing and some hard searching. Next up, we do got another old code as well. This is going to be endless, but this time you can only hear the Majin Sonic's vocals only. Sounds very interesting, and also, honestly, his voice sounds really cool too. I'm not sure if this one is actually from the Sonic.exe mod or not, but I Am God. This one is a pretty interesting song as well. It might be a fan-made song though. I'm not really sure, but it does sound pretty cool regardless. Confronting, it's not from the Sonic.exe mod as well. I'm pretty sure this is another fan-made mod, but it sounds really cool as well. Not very aggressive per se, but it definitely has its own kicks to it. And then this last code is going to be the jump scare sound effect. Enjoy it. Smack the like, subscribe for more. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah, make sure you guys smack the like and subscribe. This one took a while to put together. We'll see you guys on the next one.